Hello there YouTube and welcome to another Torchwood Tuesday. I am Davros and I'm a Whovian, and I thought why not finish my reviews on Torchwood Series 1 with, by just reviewing the last two episodes of Series 1 of Torchwood. So there's this one that I'm doing now, and then there's another episode. Yes. Today I review Torchwood Small Worlds. So this is an episode from Series 1 where Jack and the gang find that there are fairies on the loose. Yes, fairies, and that they're causing all kinds of mischief and mayhem because they want their chosen child. Yes, the fairies want have a chosen child which they want to live forever, and of course they won't revert to their good ways until they do. And of course that is a little girl named Jasmine, and the fairies want her so they can have her as their chosen child. We also learn in this that back in the around World War I time, Captain Jack and his squadron of men were all killed by some fairies because they accidentally killed a child who was a chosen one. Jack survived, given that he can't die. And we also meet a former love interest of Captain Jack's, called, what's the character's name? What's the character's name? Just bear with me a minute. Small World. That's it. Estelle, who is Jack's former love interest, and of course she dies at the hand of the fairies, and Jack this time wants to actually give the fairies what they want, which is the child, the little girl Jasmine, and of course they tell her that she lives forever, and they do take her. And then that is it for that episode. So let's get on to my likes and dislikes about this one. So first of all, the likes. I liked the team in this, Jack, Gwen, and all them lot. I also like that the young actress who played Jasmine in this, she was quite a good actress, the way she was, like, and her connection, the connection she had with the fairies. I also like that she got the fairies to do biddings for her. Like, there's one scene where she's walking home from school and a predator comes up to her and wants to take her in his car, but the fairies soon give him what he deserves. Oh yeah, that's a bit of a satisfying one. I also liked the fairies. Now, when fairies were originally told in fairy tales and stories, they were evil creatures. They weren't friendly, and I liked the fairies in this. They looked like goblins, and they would choke people to death by ramming petals down their throats. Pretty bleak. I know, very dark. This is also a very dark episode as well, with evil fairies and and the chosen child. But I thought this was a very nicely done episode. I mean, I don't think there was any continuous story arc for Torchwood Series 1 other than Jack unable to die and there's a rift or whatever. But yeah, I like these episodes in Series 1. I like the episodes that we had in the first two series where it was a different story every week and there'd be different ways of dealing with it, because one week they'd be on a mystery or they'd be on an adventure, the next week on, they would have a quiet episode where one of the characters focuses on something or they have some alien stuff going on. That's what I love about Torchwood, it was like, it's just a good spin-off series. And I think their mistake with it was making it serialised, and that's what led to its cancellation. But of course it's lived on in audio and Big Finish Adventures, of course. Anyway, my dislikes. Do I have any to not like about this episode? Do you know what? I can't think of anything to dislike. I thought this was a very well written episode, and like I say, very dark and bleak, and that's what I loved about this one. So, with all that being said, I am going to give Torchwood Small Worlds, you know what, I'm giving it a 4. I am giving it a 4 because I did like this one. So 4 out of 5 for Torchwood Small Worlds. So, have you seen this one? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. All of my social media links are down below in the description, so be sure to check all that out. I've been Davros the Whovian, and this has been your Torchwood Tuesday. So, join me next Tuesday where I will review Ghost Machine, and then I will have finished my reviews on all of Torchwood Series 1. Yeah, I think now for the next following Tuesdays, it's going to be Torchwood Tuesday because I've reviewed most of them, and I think there's like only 4 or 5 episodes left for me to review. And then that will be the end of my Torchwood Tuesdays. So yeah, I'm just getting them all done now. So, yeah, that's it for this one. So, until next time, run for your life.